Hello YouTube, this is Chesko from STEM APKs. I'm gonna be walking you through OpenCV installation, and let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is going to be to download the SciPy stack from scipy.org. But before we do that, I have this website it's a very good website, and it can serve as a guide as we're downloading this. So in case you get lost or you have something to follow, he's downloading 2.41. We will be downloading OpenCV 2.46, which is a much more recent version, and it also has Java support. So, but everything else we will be doing will be very close to what he has done. So it should help you out if you get lost or if you fall behind for any reason. So let's get started. I drew a list here of the steps that we're going to be taking. The first thing is, like I said, is the first thing most of the time people do is they do a sudo apt-get update. Let's do that just to make sure that you're up to date, and just hit enter. I already did one, so it should be pretty clean before I did the video. It takes depending on the speed of your computer, it should take a couple minutes, and you see it's done. So let's clear out of there, and then the next thing you do is a sudo apt-get upgrade. I just did one, so I'm not going to do that one, but you just hit enter and it should upgrade your system. And the next thing we're going to do is this command right here. After you're done with the upgrade, just copy and paste this whole command, and this includes the NumPy, the SciPy, the matplotlib, and pandas, all these things that you will be needing for OpenCV, and just hit enter. I already installed it, so it's actually it's missing the E on the nose. Let's do it again. Like you can see here, it's already the newest version. It's all installed already. After you're done with that, we're going to install the OpenCV libraries. I'm going to show you a way that you can do it right from the terminal, so you don't have to go through here. Through here, you will have to download the tar, and then you're gonna tar it and uninstall it and all that. I'm gonna show you a faster way instead of going through here. I'm just gonna cancel this. This is the tar GC file that we will be getting, but we'll be getting it directly from the terminal. Okay, let me just cancel this. And but this is the website. It has nice tutorials. It has the reference guides, and if you have the time, it will be good to go in there. So let's do I'm gonna show you to do it this way. Just sudo apt-get install build essentials cmake and pkg-config. That's the first command that you need to do. You copy, paste it, and just hit enter. I'm not gonna hit enter because actually, let me just go through it. Yeah, it says already the newest version. CMake is already the newest version, but yours, it might take a while. After you do that one, the build dependencies and the OpenCV libraries, this is the main one here. Just copy, and what did I do? I think I did something that I didn't want to do. Yep. I didn't want to cut it, I just wanted to copy it. So just copy and paste and just hit enter. As you can see, I already have it all inside inside my system, so I don't need it. And this might take a little bit depending on the speed of your computer. So it might take 2 minutes. It might take 5, 8, 10 minutes. It depends on your computer. Once that's done, you can pause the video and come back to it. And the next step is the Java support. Just copy, paste, and hit enter. I already have it. As you can see, Ant is already the newest version. Default GDK is already the newest version. So that will take a while. And this one is very important for OpenGL support. If you're going to be doing any Kiwi or any of the other OpenGL required libraries. So you just hit enter here, and I already have it installed. And now, after you downloaded all of these dependencies and everything, you're all set up and you're all ready to go. Let's find out here. You're gonna have the tar.gc file that I show you coming from the OpenCV. It's gonna say OpenCV 2.461 2.461 tar.gc. It's gonna be here. I don't have it here because I already deleted it, but you're going to be in that directory. This is your home directory, and you're going to do tar OpenCV and the name of that file. Okay, just copy and paste, and it might say 2.461 or it might say 2.462. It does, whatever it is that yours says, just do that. tar xcvf OpenCV and tar and gc. Don't forget the gc at the end, and just untar it. I'm gonna say enter, but in mine it's gonna give me an error because it's not gonna find it, as you can see here, because I already deleted it. But in your case, it's going to extract it, and it's gonna make that folder right there. You see that folder right there, OpenCV 2.461? That will be the extracted file after you tar it, okay? And you're going to go inside that folder, cd OpenCV, and tab to autocomplete. And now you're inside that folder. Okay, once you're inside that folder, as you can see, it's changed directory into the OpenCV folder. Once you're inside that folder, you're gonna make a directory called build. Okay, so make directory named build. Okay, I'm not gonna enter because, as you can see, I already have one. If I list, you see it right here. That's the one that you're going to make directory name build. Once that directory is made, you're going to change directory inside that directory, inside that folder. Okay, so cd build, and you'll go inside. You see here, we're following the notes here, and just go inside that folder, change directory into build, and once you're inside that folder, like I have it here, you're going to do this whole command. This is very important here. Most of the errors and mistakes happen right here. You have to copy and paste this whole command, including those 2 dots. It's very important that you don't miss those 2 dots. Those are part of the command. It's not a mistake. It's just part of the command. And copy and paste into your terminal. Okay. And let me clear this to make it a little bit cleaner. And once that is inside, just hit enter, and it's going to produce this file that you're gonna see here in his website. That's why I have it here, right here, and you're gonna see this file right here. Yours is gonna be a lot bigger than this one, but the main things that you need to make sure that it says yes is ffmpeg. It needs to say yes. Your OpenGL support, yes. Up here somewhere, it's gonna have the modules to be built, and it's gonna have Python, Java, and some of the libraries from OpenCV. They have to be listed there. And very important, right here, v4l, it has to say that the version that you're using. In your case, it might be 0.95, it might be 1.0. But if this has to tell what version you are using, okay? And the TBB right here, it has to say yes. If any of these things it's not saying yes, of course the Python also. If for any reason it doesn't say yes, or it's not showing that the version number right here for the v4l, you have to go back and make sure that you follow the steps and make sure, because that's why I gave this website so you can see. He did it individually. This is all gonna be part of the command that I included already, and he did it a little bit different, but the essence is the same. Okay, and if everything is good, you go into your terminal and just say make and hit enter, and it's gonna make all the executables. It's gonna compile. It's going to, let me show you here. It's going to start compiling the library. In your case, it won't be 2.41, it will be 2.46. Okay. Once it makes them, it might take a while. It might take about 20 minutes. It takes some time. You can pause the video and come back to it. Once it says that 100% completed, you make sure you put this other command, sudo make install, right here, sudo make install, and hit enter, and that will install all your files into your computer. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I already have it. It's all built, it's all compiled. I don't want to mess mine up. And here he's got sudo get it, etc, and I'm going to show you. This is very important. In my notes, I changed it. I don't have get it. He has get it, sudo get it. I have sudo nano. Nano is the text editor that comes with Ubuntu already. So if you, in your version of Ubuntu, whether it's 12.04 or 13.04, you have a nice little editor. It's called Nano. So here you just open that folder. You go sudo nano. Why am I doing this? Let me just copy it. Let's be lazy here. And copy and paste. Okay. And sudo nano etc folder ldswscale-conf d folder, and then that file. Okay. I want to show you, and you're going to have a file. It's going to open a file that is, this might be missing right here. This might not be there. More likely it will not be there. So you need to enter these three, the user, local, and the lib. Okay, this is the step right here. So far we've done all of these. This is a very important step, because if you get this wrong, nothing is going to run. You need to go inside this folder, OpenCV-conf, and enter this line right here like I have it in mind. Okay. Once you enter, don't forget those slashes there. Once you those backslash slash backslash, once you enter those, you're going to see, you see where it says here Control O, that means save, right out, okay? So you just go Control O, and it's asking you, are we saving this file? Yes, we are. So hit enter, and it saved it, okay? To get out, all you need to do is Control X, exit. So it's Control X, and you're out of there, okay? Now we enter, once you save, you open that file, you put this, inserted this line right here. Now you're gonna do sudo ld-config, and just configure your file, okay? I'm not gonna hit enter, mine is already done. Okay, once that's configured, you come here to the next one. You're going to open this batch RC, this one I want to show you. So this is a very important step. I don't want no mistakes here. Sorry about that. Someone's calling me. I'm going to say no. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go home. Where am I? No, wrong place. The etc here, and we're gonna find the etc file right here, and we're gonna look for the bash rc file. Okay, it's right here. You see it? I just want to show you so you. This is the file. This is a very important step. You're gonna go all the way to the end of the file, and after the end fi there are many fi. You gotta find the last one right here. The last fi. You're gonna enter this line right here. Package-config path, package-config path, user local lib. That's the one that we just entered in the other file. And you're going to put that, copy and paste it at the very bottom there, and save it. Okay, I don't have to do it, so I already have it done. And you're gonna get out of there. Okay, once that is done, like it says here, once that is done, the next step, this is all done. I'm following his notes here just in case you're following them also. You close the console and open a new one. Okay, so we go here and we go, okay, this is all done. CD, exit, and get out, and then get back inside again and open a new console. Okay, that will you need to restart the computer also. Okay, so just restart the computer and get back in again. Okay, nothing will work until you do these steps. And once it's there, it should be installed. I mean, you can. I'm gonna put my link in case you didn't get it. Or maybe, well, if I can help you out, no problem. You know, I'll leave my email. You can comment on it and tell me if you had any problems. But once you're inside, after you have restarted your computer, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna, let me open another terminal. And you're going to open this command. You're gonna go cd, let's copy and paste it. Let's be lazy. Don't copy 2.41, right? In your case, it won't be 2.41. It will be 2.46, okay? But I just want to show you. Let's do it the hard way, so you don't. Let's do it the other way. I don't want to do it, so I don't want to confuse you. Let's list it. It's your file right here. That's your folder. So cd, change directory into that folder. Tab to autocomplete. Okay, now you're inside. ls to list it. Now you're gonna find, you see here where it says samples, that's the one right there. So changing to samples, auto tab, you're inside now, ls. Now you're looking for this file, it's the C file, it's that one right there, cd, c. Now you're inside. These are all examples. These are some of the images. These are all the CPP, C++, and the C examples. You need to build those. You might be using them as reference. Even though we're working with Python, it's good to do it, to have them so you know what they look like in C and C++. And you're going to change the mod, make it an executable, and build it. Okay? Where you're building that file, that executable right here, that one. Okay? And just execute, build all, and it will run that executable right there. And once that's run, it's gonna make it's gonna make them all ready to go, and you can start doing your testing it, your C++. I don't want to do the C and C++ because I don't know if you have a setup for it. So I'll do the Python one because this is a Python video. So let's do Python, right? So instead of samples, let me get out of here. And instead of C, like we did before, we're gonna do Python, okay? So we're gonna change directory into Python 2, okay? And we're going to look for this file that he's using here. It's the Turing-Py file, you see? It's OpenCV, samples, Python 2, and Turing-Py, okay? And it's that one right there. That's the same one. So I'm gonna go Python and then run it to make sure that your OpenCV works. And it's running it, and this is your Python file running. If everything went well, this Python file should be running on your computer. Okay, if this is not running, something is wrong. So we gotta go back and look at the directions again and make sure that you're following them, all of them. And if you get like I said, if you fall behind or not, something was not clear, you could follow this website, samantap.com, Sebastian's, and it should be doing it. Okay, as you see, it's working, so it's all set up. And this is the end of the video. If you like the video, please subscribe and like the video. And the next video and the next tutorial, we're going to be starting to display images. We're going to do it using Python. Okay, let me pause the video. Thank you and have a great day.